Here's what's popping in the world of young Hollywood.
Hey, what's poppin', Pops.tv? You are looking chic tonight. I love it. Did you put this all together yourself?
I had a little help from some female friends, some fashionistas, who know a thing or two about the style world. So
That's good. You know what's going on there.
I know what's going on. I know who to call. I know who to call. So
You know who to call on speed dial.
Exactly. So
Why do you think the Teen Choice Awards is always so much fun? Why do you think it's like better than all the other award shows?
it's just the demographic, the people who are watching the shows and the movies that are nominated, the fan bases are so enthusiastic, and it's just an exciting time. The energy is very abuzz, and it's kind of like the Pretty Little Liars fan base times 10,000, because
Plus,
there's
like Justin Bieber's.
plus Justin Bieber's fan base. So Twitter is ablaze. Twitter is ablaze tonight, I'm sure. So
Yeah, and speaking of Twitter, give our viewers some social media tips. What should they do and what should they not tweet?
I just discovered Instagram, so I'm a big.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. I'm a big fan of Instagram, so I'd say, I don't know, I think it's interesting just to be able to connect with your friends, not only on Twitter, but to be able to see what they're doing throughout the day. If they take a little picture, do the little thing on the where you can change the settings of the picture. It's fun. It's a good time. So I would highly recommend, if you're not already on Instagram, to get on Instagram, because it's just a cool way to connect with your friends. What not to tweet? Gossip. Bad thing to tweet. Rumors. Bullying online, big no. I know that's like scolding. It's like big, but it's true.
Yes, that's definitely
it's a big
really
deal. It's we did a whole campaign earlier. All the ABC Family shows did Stop Virtual Drama campaign, I think last year, and I think that it's still an issue. I mean, I see it just from people who I follow on Twitter. So yeah, that's what.
Okay.
But anyway.
Yeah. Speaking of ABC Family, what's going to happen in your show? What can you tease our audience with?
Well, we're in the middle of filming another Halloween episode for Pretty Little Liars. Adam Lambert is guest starring. So
Yes.
I can't say in what capacity and how he is going to be guest starring, but it's going to be a big deal. It's a very, very, very scary episode. I would say that it's even scarier than last year's Halloween episode.
Okay.
So yeah.
One thing our viewers really love about Pretty Little Liars is that you guys seem to be like a family. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes. What do you guys like to do when you hang out? Are you guys like crowding around the crafty table?
Oh, absolutely. There's like way too much candy on our set, so everybody's like all jittered up and like on candy and coffee, and no, we have a good time. It's like everybody likes to hang out outside of the show, and when we're not working. I've become good friends with Janelle, who plays Mona, and we just kind of like go and hang out, get our coffee.
Mona, is she really A? That's the $1 million question.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if she's still behind everything, 'cause she's locked up in the mental institution, and all this stuff is still going on. So, I mean, obviously we know that there could possibly be an A team. It's definitely multiple people, I think, just as a viewer, not like inside scoop, because I'll get in trouble if I reveal too much.
So this is just strictly you.
This is just strictly my opinion and point of view, but there's definitely more than one person involved. Whether or not Mona is actually involved at this point or not, because how could all this stuff happen with just one person behind it?
A-team, I think you're onto something there.
Yeah.
And one last question for you. Who do you think is like the hottest girl in young Hollywood right now? Someone you're just like, wow, she's beautiful.
Honestly, Shailene Woodley. I know that's, a different choice. I think that she's absolutely beautiful and talented to boot. So, yeah, Shailene Woodley. And, of course, all the girls on Pretty Little Liars, but,
Obviously, your family.
Obviously. But
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
For more celebrity interviews, log on to popstoptv.com. Pop culture for the next generation.